Hi, Dave Scotland for cgswat.com and welcome to another tutorial. Today we're going to take a look at a studio lighting scenario where we've got a car and we're going to try to light it for pretty much a photographic promo type render. And this is pretty much the final render that you're going to get, and it does have a little bit of post-production treatment, just a little bit of depth blur, but it's almost exactly what we're going to get out of 3D Studio Max. Now, this is a V-Ray exercise, and I strongly recommend that if you are keen on doing any sort of 3D work, that you should have a look at V-Ray. It's a very powerful add to 3D Studio Max or Maya, and you definitely should have a look at it if you're interested in doing some nice accurate rendering. So this is the final result, and we're going to start just with our straight car. Here it is here. Now, the materials go a long way to making a render like this look good, and for this exercise, when it's not an exercise in materials, it's an exercise in lighting, in studio lighting. So the catch-22 with this sort of work is that you can't set up good materials unless you have a good lighting system set up, and you can't set up a good lighting system until you've got good materials. So this is where it does help to have something that has already got some great materials on it, and you may want to use the source files for this exercise in the future just to help set up new lighting rigs, knowing that the materials are actually set correctly for this object, and then you can use that lighting rig for other objects or other projects. So this is our scene. We just got a car. It's set up at world 0, so you'll see there that it's perfectly at world 0 with the tires resting right on the ground plane of world 0. And the first thing we need to do is set up a set that this object is going to sit in to represent a studio set environment. And this is the easiest way I've found to set up a nice curved wall scenario for a set. So I'm just going to bring up a front view, and we're going to use our line tool. And if we click on our line tool, the first point we're going to click at is right at world 0 here. And then I'm going to hold shift to make sure we get a nice straight line, and click again. And if I